Airports are full of hidden secrets that airlines strictly keep quiet about. Sneaky psychological tricks and silent money traps most travelers never even notice. And even some new, surprisingly banned items that can get you in trouble at security. But today, you're about to join the elite club of people who know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. Airlines don't want you to hear this, but hey, we're not here to play nice. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and let's jump right in. Ever feel oddly relaxed sitting at your gate? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. Lower ceilings, soft carpets, warm lighting. It's all designed to trick your brain into spending more money. Studies show calm passengers spend up to 10% more at duty-free shops. So next time you feel that weird sense of peace, just remember, you're basically hypnotized. Why do you have to walk through a mini-mall just to get to your gate? It's called the Golden Walk strategy. Airports literally design terminals to force you past every tempting shop possible. You're basically trapped inside a giant, overpriced vending machine. What happens after you drop your suitcase off? Honestly, even the staff kinda loses track. Machines sort your bag based on barcodes. But if a belt moves too slow, too fast, or an old sticker is still on there, boom! Your bag could end up sunbathing in Aruba while you're stuck in Chicago. No, it's not just your imagination. At 30,000 feet, your taste buds lose up to 30% of their power. Airlines load up meals with salt and spices just to make them taste normal. Oh, and fun fact, airlines plan menus up to a year in advance. One airline even saved $40,000 a year just by removing one olive from their salads. Ever rubbed a cloth between your palms at security? They're not checking for germs. They're scanning for trace chemicals tied to dangerous materials. And yeah, some airports secretly run facial recognition before you even reach the gate. Think 100 milliliters is the unbreakable rule? Not exactly. Frozen liquids, like breast milk, formula, or medication, can sail right through security. Just declare them. Frozen, they're not liquid by TSA standards. Think your cozy little neck pillow is harmless? Think again. Believe it or not, TSA can, and does, flag travel accessories like neck pillows if they suspect something's hidden inside. There have been real cases where people hollowed out pillows to smuggle banned items. Good news! If you're looking for a 100% comfortable and ultra-supportive travel pillow, you have to check out my favorite, the Turtle Pillow. It's a game changer for travel comfort. You'll find the link in the description. Some airports have secret tunnels only employees know about. Example, Frankfurt Airport. There's a hidden walking tunnel between Terminals 1 and 2. Next time, ask an airport employee with a friendly smile. Sometimes, they'll tip you off. Public charging stations, danger zones. Hackers load malware into USB ports to steal your data. Protect yourself, always plug into a wall outlet. Or better yet, use a USB data blocker. They're cheap. Search USB condom. Same with Wi-Fi. If you must use airport Wi-Fi, run a VPN. Want to glide through security like a VIP? TSA PreCheck lets you skip lines, keep your shoes on, and leave your laptop tucked away. Best part? Approval lasts 5 years and saves hours of waiting. Check your reservation 4 days before your flight. That's when airlines often start offering free seat upgrades if they need to fill premium spots. You snooze, you lose, so check early and often. Frequent flyer programs aren't just about free flights. Many offer hidden perks like priority boarding, luxury lounges, rental car discounts, and even hotel upgrades. Rack up those points. It's like hacking your entire travel life. Want the best flight deals? Book between 3 weeks and 4 months before departure. Even better, book on Tuesday afternoons when airlines slash prices to compete with each other. Pro tip: set flight alerts and be flexible. Flying midweek or on holidays can save you hundreds. Jet lag crushing your vibe? Adjust your sleep schedule before you fly. Set your watch to your destination's time zone the moment you board. Stay hydrated, skip the booze, get sunlight as soon as possible after landing. And if needed, a little melatonin can help. Don't let jet lag steal a single day of your trip. All those weird codes and numbers, they're not random. The letters tell you your seat class. Y for economy, J for business, F for first. The numbers show your gate, boarding zone, and more. Learn the codes, and you'll move through the airport like a secret agent. Think VIP lounges are only for the rich? Not anymore. Many airports sell 24-hour lounge passes cheaper than a motel room. Free food, free showers, naps, heaven. Also, some credit cards secretly give you free lounge access even if you're flying economy. Look it up before your trip. Airplanes are one of the most advanced ways to travel. But let's be honest, most people still don't know half the secrets. The ones that make flying easier, cleaner, and more comfortable. So whether it's your first flight or your 100th, here are 7 simple air travel tips you'll wish someone told you sooner. Let's start with something chilly. Literally. Window seats are great for the view. But did you know they're also noticeably colder? The air outside the plane can drop to minus 140 degrees Fahrenheit. That external cold transfers through the plane's walls. And the window seats? They get the worst of it, especially during summer when you're dressed light. If you love sitting by the window, layer up. Or just ask the crew for a blanket. Simple fix. Major comfort upgrade. Next, let's talk about what you're drinking. Hot drinks like coffee or tea? You might want to skip them. Here's why. The water used to make them often isn't clean. It comes from tanks that are rarely sanitized properly. Studies found E. coli and staph bacteria in that water. Some flight attendants refuse to drink it themselves, so if they're avoiding it, maybe you should too. Instead, ask for bottled water or juice. Much safer, much smarter. Here's something you probably don't want to hear. The dirtiest spots on the entire plane? They're not the bathrooms, they're the tray tables and seatback pockets. Yeah, those pockets in front of you? They're full of trash from previous passengers, used tissues, food wrappers, random junk, and tray tables. Flight attendants say people actually change diapers on them. Diapers. So do yourself a favor. Bring disinfectant wipes, keep your stuff in your bag, and never, never put food directly on the tray. If you get to pick your flight time, always go with a morning flight. Here's why. Delays stack up as the day goes on. The earlier you fly, the fewer problems from ripple effect delays. It's also smoother in the air. Morning flights usually hit less turbulence, so if you hate bumpy rides or running late, fly early. You'll thank yourself. Let's talk seats. Not just legroom or views, but service. If you sit toward the back of the plane, you might actually get better attention from the crew. Why? Because it's easier for them to offer extras discreetly. Snacks, drinks, even blankets. They can help you without everyone else seeing. Up front, everything has to look equal. In the back, it's VIP treatment, without anyone knowing. Sure, you'll deplane later, but you might get treated better while you're on board. Got a travel pillow? Awesome, but don't inflate it all the way. Cabin pressure changes mid-flight, and if your neck pillow's pumped to the max, it might actually burst, or just get really uncomfortable. Leave a little air inside, just enough to support your neck without turning it into a balloon. Comfy, safe, smart. Let's talk airplane food. Most people just accept the standard meal, chicken or pasta. But did you know you can choose a special meal in advance? Vegetarian, kosher, seafood, gluten-free. And here's the kicker. They're usually better, often fresher, served before the regular meals, and sometimes way more flavorful. You don't need a dietary restriction to request one. Just choose it when you check in online. Free upgrade, no strings attached, more choice, better food, easy win. Now that you know the secrets, airports will never feel the same again. Which hack blew your mind the most? Tell me in the comments. I'm collecting the best travel tricks for a future video. And hey, if you love exposing airline secrets, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly hacks, and remember, travel smart, travel sneaky.